Perfect way to start off the show.
Sorry, I had to burp. Anywho, hello, welcome back to Schizophrenia Commander Night. Today we're once again joined here by myself, Cheese, and Dick. So,
Hi.
let's explain decks. I'll go first. I'm playing Campbell, Console of Allocation. He is a legendary from Kaladesh, cost 1 white, 1 black, 1 generic. Whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, they lose 2 life, and I will reap the benefits of gaining 2 life. He's just a 2/3 as well, but this deck is very death and taxes, as you'd expect from Black-White. I also have penny sleeves, so whatever.
The deck I am playing is actually Austin's deck. It is his Gisa and Geralf Zombies deck. Gisa and Geralf is a blue-black, 2 colorless, legendary human wizard. When Gisa and Geralf enters the battlefield, put the top 4 cards of your library into your graveyard, and you may cast zombies from your graveyard, but only once a turn. It is also a 4/4.
It is.
Okay, on to me. On to the best player here. I have Edgar Markov as my commander. If you noted in the previous episode, I did also have a pre-con deck back then. I'm honestly a fan of 2016's pre-con commanders.
2017, damn it.
It's 2016. Sorry.
2015?
2014.
I do like the 2014 commanders, actually. Anyway, he is a 6-cost 4/4 legendary vampire knight. His eminence is whenever I cast another vampire spell. If he's in the command zone or on the battlefield, I create a 1/1 black vampire creature token. He has first strike and haste. When he attacks, I put a 1/1 counter on each vampire I control. That includes him. It is red, white, and black. And yeah, that's it.
Alright, Richard got chosen to go first, so let's start.
Richard is going to draw, because this is multiplayer,
Austin agrees, also talking about the person.
and he's going to put down a Forsaken Sanctuary, enters tapped, passing.
Misaka is angry about you playing that Forsaken Sanctuary.
I don't care.
Swamp, pass.
I'm going to draw a card. And then I'm going to play down a Swamp. Pass.
Oh, you should have played Swamp, you all live in triplets.
Well, you know what? I'm not going to play a swamp. I'm going to play a plains, passing.
What a freaking loser. That was raw. I'm gonna set down another Swamp passing turn.
I'm going to draw a card. I'm going to play down an island. I'm going to tap 1 and opt.
He's often
Opt is a scry 1 and then draw a card.
very simple stuff.
I'm going to put the card back on top of my library
And
then
draw
draw a
the
card.
card.
I currently have 7 cards in my hand, so I am fine. I am going to pass turn.
Sorry, I saw a funny card. I'm going to put down a swamp. Finally, joining the swamp crowd.
Hell yeah.
God.
Hell yeah.
3
You're a
mana out,
loser.
guys. I have 3 mana out. And tap all 3. 4. Guess it. I want you to guess it, guys. What do I have that's
Legion
a 3 cost?
Conquistador.
You are wrong.
Warren Power Stone.
You are correct.
Dang.
And just tap. Pass.
Neat.
It's basically a 3-cost soul ring. It is a 3-cost soul
Put
ring.
down planes, tap all
That comes in
3.
tapped.
Campbell.
Yeah, it's worse.
I'll pass turn.
It's a poor man's
Okay,
soul
I'm
ring.
going to untap my island and draw a card. Then I'm going to play down unclaimed territory, declaring vampires? No, zombies.
He declared vampires already. I'm going to stick
tap
to the rule.
3 for a Dagoth Captain. Other zombie creatures I control get 1/1. Whenever a zombie I control dies, a target opponent loses a life, and it is a 2/2 death touch.
Indeed.
And I'm going to pass turn.
Don't swing into it.
I will not. I'm going to quit talking loud because it is quite late at night. I play a swamp. 2. 3. I'm going to say this is white. White, black. So I paid 5. 4. One of the coolest cards in the world.
Soren Markov.
Arvad Cursed.
It's our bad.
Yes,
Oh.
I put an Arvad in this deck. He's from
Why?
Dominaria.
I guess he's useful.
Anyway, he is a 3/3 Death Touch lifelink. Other legendary creatures I control get +2/+2. And because I cast a vampire spell, I get to create a vampire token.
You know what's gonna be
Oh, boy.
great eventually?
Huh.
When we play these decks enough, we don't have to explain what they do every time we play it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna love that day.
Right.
And then I'm going to pass.
Okay. Tap, draw.
The only color I'm missing to play my commander is red.
Pay 4 for a gas. So 2/2 extort. Whenever I tap a swamp for mana, add a swamp to my mana pool. Pretty generic stuff. And do I want to swing at anybody? I think not. You can go. This can be gathering mana. Don't worry.
I'm going to play an island for turn. And then I'm going to cast for 2 Contingency Plan.
Ah.
Look at the top 5 cards of my library. Put any number of them into my graveyard and the rest on the top of my library.
Sponsored by Magic the Gathering. Ultra Pro boxes. Do you want your boxes to feel nice? To fit your cards properly? Then head on down to your local game store and get some Ultra Pro boxes.
We are not actually sponsored by Ultra Pro.
I would like that though.
With my contingency plan, I am going to discard Forgotten Creation and Bella the Nightclad. Putting the other 3 cards back on the top of my library in any order. Okay, I'm going to put them back in
Mana order.
this order.
It is not a mana order. It is a mana order.
Oh god, I apologize. Root beer gives me the burpees.
Burpees.
Yeah.
Oh, man, we're gonna do more
I'm going to
burpees?
end my turn.
I can't stop from
Where the
that.
heck did that go?
Where'd what go?
Never mind. Just keep going.
Are you high?
Arcane Adaptation in my hand and it disappeared. I think I may have... Oh, when I full mold, I put it back in the deck. That's right.
I like the amount of red you got over there.
Yeah, it's making me mad too.
Do you want to play another zombie?
Zombie.
Hey, I declared vampires. You were playing zombies.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. Captivating Vampire.
Okay, it's
Other
a zombie.
vampire creatures I control get +1/+1. Vampire spell was cast.
I missed a proc. Oh well.
Hmm?
I missed it when you casted the contingency plan.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh well.
Is it you may?
No.
Oh. Regardless.
Yeah, it's alright.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. And then I lose by 2 life.
I'm going to have 4 life. You're going to have 2. And I'm going to kill you with 2 damage.
Yeah, I can see
I'm just gonna continue building board. Pass.
I'm going to kill you with Diagoth Captain.
it. Do it. I want to draw mana.
We need to play Storm.
Not that mana. I need a plains, gods.
I would like more mana. More mana would be
I
cool.
would like 1 mountain, please.
I'm gonna tap 2 swamps for 4 mana for a Sangromancer. It is a vampire. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, I may gain a life. Oh, sorry, I can gain 3 life. And whenever an opponent discards a card, I can gain 3 life.
Oh.
So with that, I'm gonna put 5 in my pool, spend 4 of it to cast Captured by the Consulate on that guy. So that makes it to where he cannot attack, and whenever an opponent has a spell that focuses or that targets a single target, it goes to that creature instead.
In response,
Okay.
You're going to tap your...
I'll put it on the stack.
4 mana
2.
in the pool.
mortify that. I will take my damage from your commander. Destroy target creature or enchantment.
Okay, so yeah, that works. Yeah.
That is how much damage again?
2.
2. This might be perhaps, especially with this deck. I'm gonna have a lot of life. Oh, yeah. I'd say I extorted that as well, because I had 5 and I paid 4 for that. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So I lose more life?
Both you lose a life, and I'll gain 2.
There you go. You are at 44.
Hey, thanks.
I'm at 19.
I'll pass. You're at 19.
19, yes. 39. I'm going to untap and draw my island that I kept on top of my deck.
I knew it.
And I'm going to put down the
You should
island.
play Geese and Geralt.
I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a Raving Dead.
Uh-oh.
Raving Dead is a 5-cost Death Touch 2/6.
Uh-oh.
At the beginning of combat, I choose a random opponent.
Uh-oh.
Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, that player loses half of his or her life rounded down.
Not fun.
Not fun, but alas, the only creature I can play.
Could play your commander. Could have.
I could have, but I didn't like my commander as much. I am then going to pass my turn. Random attacking starts at the next upkeep.
Yeah.
At the next
Upkeep.
battle.
It's gonna be abstain. It's gonna be abstaining.
Do you have a coin I can flip?
Coin. I have an icebreaker you can flip. If it lands cold side up, it'll be me.
I mean, I would also say we could do
I mean,
D6.
I have dice.
Okay.
Here, let me go grab a coin real quick. I will be right back.
2, 3, 4, 5. For Anawan, the Ruin Sage. At the beginning of my upkeep, each player sacks a non-vampire creature. And its procs.
That is very mean.
Come on, just draw planes. For the love of God, Austin. Do what your heart told you. Do what your mama told you. It's early to do it, but I think I might have to.
Exile non-legendary creatures.
I think you mean. For the past. Actually, since the games began, I've drawn only swamps.
Alas, I was not able to find a coin to flip.
Yep.
I am back. That creature is very mean.
I have a vampire.
Nice.
He won't get sacked.
He is a 6/5.
He is a 6/5?
Yeah.
Ah. He is legendary.
Oh, sorry, he gets more because
He's a 7/6. Oh. That's an issue.
I mean, at least it has death touch.
Yeah. They would trade if I swung.
yeah, that's why I really hope you pick me.
I don't get to choose.
Yeah.
Well,
Whose
I
turn
hope
is it?
random chance picks me.
It's still.
I'm gonna pass.
Okay. Planes. Planes. There's nothing I can work with at the moment, though. I'm gonna put 6 into my pool, 5 for a Revel and Riches, and 1 for Extortion.
Okay.
So after that, I'm gonna pass the turn because I can't really do much.
I'm going to untap my mana and draw a card. I am then going to
Sucks that my 3 cards in hand.
I'm going
All
to
right.
tap 1, 2, 3 for a Curse of Disturbance on Edgar Markov. Whenever a player attacks Edgar Markov, they get a 2/2 zombie,
My
and
name's Richard.
I get a 2/2 zombie.
My name's Richard.
Okay, whenever someone attacks Richard,
There
they
you
get
go.
a 2/2 zombie, and I get a 2/2
I
zombie.
also gain 2 life from that if you don't mind.
Yes,
And-
you will.
Are you gonna extort that?
Yeah, I will extort that.
And because I have to, not because I want to,
Yep.
I'm going to roll this d6. If it lands on even, I attack the Edgar Markov deck. If it lands on odd, I attack the Campbell deck. It landed on even. Raving Dead attacks the Edgar Markov deck.
We can finally trade getting rid of that terrible card.
Don't worry, I'll cast it back next turn.
Yes, he can.
It's not wrong. Well, that'd be all.
And a zombie died,
Yep.
so a target player
I'm guessing that, yeah.
loses 1 life.
I'll take it. Also, 2 creatures my opponent's control died, so I'll gain 6 life.
Okay, so nothing changed,
I just
Gain
gained
5
I just
life.
gained 5 life. That's basically all that happened there.
essentially.
That's the end of turn, I assumed.
Yep. I
Not
seriously
red.
wanted that Raving Dead to attack you instead.
Did you generate a 2/2 zombie?
He did not, and it was a missed proc.
What? Oh yes, I attacked you, so I get a 2/2 zombie. I do not have any zombie tokens. Zombie token.
Yes.
I'm just going to put a D4.
I have zombie tokens.
Give me a token and I'll put a D4 on it. Any zombie token works. I'm gonna not be fancy and just have one zombie token type.
Do you want this structure? The golds?
Oh, I don't make gold.
It is now currently Richard's turn.
Yeah, actually, I will take gold because it's just a treasure.
Mm-hmm.
That works for that. If that ever. Oh yeah, shit, I make 2 of these.
Oh.
Forgot about that. This is not gonna get the 10, just because there's not 10 creatures on your guys' board anyway. So it's just gonna be here.
Well,
Yeah. There's a total of 5.
plus the 2 that you already have.
So it'd be 7.
Add 2 to the pool.
Add 2 to the pool.
Actually, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
You'd have 9.
Add 9. I'd be 1 off.
Skull Clan.
Ooh.
I still have 1 in the pool. 1 colorless in the pool.
I got it. You can attach it to your vampire. Oh wait, it's a 2/2.
Apologies that I take so long.
It's okay. You're just figuring out what to do. I guess that works. I just realized I can sack treasures for white if I really have to. Because I still only have 1.
I mean, yeah.
Pay 4. For Soren would have been this job.
Oh boy.
Hello.
He has a +1 of put a 1/1 black vampire creature token with
Okay.
lifelink
Okay.
on the battlefield.
2 life out of it. I forgot the skull clan rock, but it's okay.
Any forgotten procs are missed chances and will not be going back for.
And
But now
his negative
But now-
2 is I get an emblem with creatures I control get +1/+0. And his ult is destroy up to 3 target creatures and or other planeswalkers. I return each creature card put into a graveyard this way onto the battlefield under my control. Sadly, Grandpa Markov does not proc. Well,
Wait. From Curse of Disobedience, will they generate 2? Because I attack him and then I'm also me.
Nah. I guess the way it's worded is confusing, but you only. It's
But-
just like if
Okay.
the curse.
You know
Oh wait, it is opponent.
Yeah.
So then if you attack.
It's like the curse of bounty. If you attack them, you untap all your stuff, but then if it worked for you again, you'd untap it all again. So it doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
I am going to up him up 1. Just to put another black vampire on.
So it basically is just as evidence.
Yep. Except I can cumulatively do that.
Repeatedly until you can ult and steal creatures.
Then again, stealing creatures isn't necessarily something I need to do. That's more of a if I want to thing. Right now,
You
it's a
can
token
steal
spam sort of thing.
He could have an arcane adaptation. In any case, are you going to attack?
I'm going to continue to pass.
Okay.
Hero's downfall. Go. Planes mode activate. Oh.
It's a card that requires 2 planes. A lot of swamp. Oh.
Sad life I live in.
Yeah,
If
last
only
game
you
went
had
terrible for
one
you,
more.
and this game's you're not drawing the 1 white mana you need.
Last game I got super lucky.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really need the white mana at this point though. So I can do something. Something fun. Something creative. Something called an Aether Flux Reservoir.
Okay. Who are you going to take out of the game right now?
Whenever I cast a spell, I gain 1 life for each spell I've cast this turn. Doesn't include that. Pay 50 life. Aether Flux Reservoir deals 50 damage to any target.
So you can take someone out of the game and still be alive.
And I will extort that with 1 left in my pool.
You can have 7 left if you kill someone. That is not a 7.
Alright. 1, 2, 3,
That is a 7.
4. I'm going to sacrifice a treasure for a white.
That is a
To
5.
cast Fumigate. Destroy all creatures. I gain 1 life for each creature destroyed this way.
4, 5, 6. You gain 6 life from me.
Zombie is destroyed and Diregoth is destroyed, so then whenever another zombie I control dies, you lose a life.
Okay.
So you, instead of gaining a lot of life, you gain 1 less life.
Alright, so I would
Hey,
gain.
wait, can we say at instant speed, I skull plant? No, I'm just kidding.
So I would gain 7
You
life
can,
from that.
if you have any
I
mana.
physically cannot instant speed skull equip. That is not a thing I can do.
Equip is not, is a sorcery.
So I gain 7 life from that. and then my creatures die. So Synchromancer procs. 8 creatures of your guys died, so I gain 24 life from that.
Are you gonna kill us
Which
right
brings me
now?
up to 88.
He can currently only kill one of us unless he has more tricks.
And then in response to that, I will do nothing. So these all die.
Any more death procs?
Campbell.
Combo goes to the command zone. He costs 2 more. So I'll mark a 1 to show how many times he's died. That was cool.
Is that turn?
Not yet.
Wait, did you gain the life from fumigating?
8 of those died, so this goes to 9. I did.
I meant Aetherflux proccing from fumigating.
Oh, you're right. Sorry for that. I'm at 90 life then. So being at 90 life, I'll pass turn.
Okay. I'm going to untap my mana.
And swing all of your creatures at Soren. Yep.
He is the lone survivor of the gigantic fumigate. Which creatures and or planeswalkers are you going to take?
Gisa and Geralf.
Okay. And he's
Raving and...
Raven dead.
No, I would honestly, if I had the ability to, Gisa and Geralf, Ghoul-Caller Gisa, and Geralf.
Yes.
I'm going to tap.
Stitcher Geralf.
2.
If I could. I seriously would love to do that.
That's fair.
No, I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3 for a Liliana's Elite. It gets 1/1 for each creature in my graveyard.
Okay, so I guess you benefited off that a bit.
It is a 4/4 currently.
Yeah, it's a 4/4.
Are those 4 creatures in the graveyard?
Yes.
Oh,
It's a 5/5.
it's a 5/5. And then I'm going to tap 1, 2 for a Macabre Waltz.
Ah.
Turn 2 target cards from my graveyard to my hand, then discard a card. 2 target creature cards, I should say. I'm going to return Raving Dead. And do I return Diregoth or Vela?
Probably Diregoth, because I think you can't cast Vela right now.
Good point. I'm going to return Diregoth and the Raving Dead to my hand, then discard a card.
Discarding Raving Dead.
The place.
Discarding Rooftop Storm.
No.
Discarding
God.
Dread Return.
Yeah, Ryan, it's okay.
And that is my turn.
Yes, this is the red I needed.
Oh no.
More swamp.
My hand's red,
Oh no.
for the reference.
Oh no.
Okay, so we need to do something about that Aetherflux.
I'm going to up him up again. So I'm going to create, he's at 5 loyalty.
Indeed. So you do make a one vampire
Oops.
who gets Skull Plant. Cool, I'll gain my 10th treasure off of that.
And you win.
Okay, yeah, exactly. Yeah. And again.
I don't think you thought that one through.
That is the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I may upkeep.
Wait, before the upkeep, sacrifice all 10 treasures.
I did not play a swamp this turn.
Yeah, okay. You didn't play Swamp.
Okay.
But
Well,
what I
take
did
that
do,
back.
what I did do is
Game
one
roll.
left. Campbell.
I'm gonna pay 50 life to do 50 damage to Gamble.
Austin is at 40.
Yep.
Why? You just reset the game. Except you have an Aetherflux and you have Sorin. And I have Liliana's Elite.
Well, Matt.
I knew I couldn't do anything to actually challenge you. You had a effing Revel and Richards.
That turn?
No.
No. Because I still have things I can do.
Destroy target artifact, destroy target artifact, destroy target artifact.
If I could destroy target enchantment,
Yeah.
that would be the best play I could ever do in this game.
If only you didn't mortify that captured by the consulate.
But, you know what?
What's up?
There are more destroy target enchantments in this deck.
I know there are.
What are you
One.
going to do?
2, 3, for a Rakashare. And your markup rocks.
You're going to skull clamp it again?
Yes, I will skull clamp it.
11.
No, that's 0-1, obviously.
Sorry. 11.
No, that's 1-1.
Oh, 1
And
2
then-
on your face.
And then
And then
I will ult my Soren to take your Revel and Riches.
Well, what?
that is how that
And
works.
I win. Pass.
Alright, so I'll untap, and then before my upkeep, I'll sacrifice 1 treasure.
You're still at 10.
My upkeep procs. Oh, I won! I'm covered in treasure.
Good job.
Good game.
Rooftop Storm, Raving Dead, Dire Goth, and Geralt's Masterpiece.
That was a good end.
Yeah,
You would have joined. Oh.
that's what I needed to play Rooftop Storm.
Yeah.
And then I would have just dumped my hand.
Good game, boys.
Literally, if you hadn't won that upkeep, I would have just dumped my hand of zombies.
So I got to choose who won, basically. Again.
Wow. So my next draws were Gideon's
Does anyone want to
Intervention,
pause the
a
recording?
Blind Obedience, and then 8 lands.
8 lands. Were they all planes?
Oh, in hand was a Gruesome Fate,
5 of
Gifted
them,
Aetherborn, and a Bloodstorm Seward, and Swamp.
That was a good game.
And that
Just
concludes
about as long as the last game.
a bit longer. That concludes
You gotta
the
stay on
second
top.
episode of Why Chase Sucks at Magic.
Arg.